Hello, viewers. It's Cynthia Michael from Screen Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from my seventh called the Boruto Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to reach your heart during this audio podcast people and well, not to cause any audio feedback yourself. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, then you have to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode. Let's get into the latest episode of Boruto. So basically, the episode starts us like this: we see the battle point at sea. We see the meta hits battleship fleet. Basically, seeing to get the upper hand against the pirates. But it seems like Ira, one of the brothers of the Fume pirates. It seems like he's not worried about this battle. It seems like they had something else going on. Turns out they have something bigger. It seems like he's confident that this is just a stepping point in their plan. So basically Boruto and the others gathered at Kagura's cabin after Kagura found a piece of paper with a secret message on it. So basically Dinky's trying to help Kagura figure out what does this secret message say, and had no luck. So basically, we say that the way this paper is folded, looks like this person must have did origami on this paper. So on the paper with the secret message. So basically, Kagura figured this must be a origami. The message. So basically, I need to fold this paper to translate this message. So basically, they get the message. Turns out that there's a special league of Fume pirates was going to attack the village while the main Miss forces are busy fighting the pirates at sea. So basically, they figure out the message and whatnot, and basically figure out how to deal with this. But since Boruto, Kagura was like, Boruto and others can get involved in this matter, because the fight between the misfits and the Fume pirates has not affected it has not spread towards the least bit. So therefore, this is still the misfits in the land of water situation, not the land of fire or the hidden least situation. So basically, Boruto and others still want to help Kagura, stop those special pirates that were going to attack the least bit, while all the battle is being fought and being distracted and whatnot. So basically, Kagura was like, what, my job was to help you guys, but if you guys want to help, I wouldn't mind. So basically, but Kagura asked Banta and Kyo and Ichigo about what they want to do. You guys were tasked to help us rescue Dicky's team and hit least researchers. So basically, Bumper made it clear that they wanted to be they say that we need to be out of jail after all this extra work we put it in. So basically, Karo said that what, I'll make sure that you guys get free after you guys help us with this situation. After this sneak attack. So basically he would do anything to get you guys free. So basically Banta, Kyo and her Ichigo believes Kagura's word, and they headed towards the mountain area where the pirates were trying to walk through to the sneak attack. So basically before they left, the hidden leaf researchers was hitting a ride with somebody else back to the hidden leaf village, and basically, and basically, like Sawada letting them know the situation was going on there to tell the Kage and whatnot. And basically, Boruto looked at Kaya hurt, and he wasn't there. His boss said that it's not like him to miss work. Something must have that happened. Now, Boruto doesn't know that Kaya is actually one of the sons of of Era, the the leader of the Fume Pirates, and also that his sister is also a Fume pirate and whatnot. That him and Copper helped ruin it and whatnot. So basically, Boruto went to his house. Turned out he was not staying on his boat, but he was staying, and he had a little like a house dorm or some shit like that. But anyway, and found his book and whatnot. So basically, Kia is probably with his sister, still probably, basically, tending to his sister, and to her injuries and whatnot. So anyway, they got to the mountain area where the elite pirate group is supposed to pass through, and there were like three bridges that could cross into the land of water to get to the minutes. But so basically there are three rope bridges, and like there are two rope bridges and one stone bridge that leads into a small little mountain hill village with a tree in it, with a big tree in the middle. So basically, it turns out that Kaga go up there. Was sitting there to, it turned out that Kaga go up there in this small village and whatnot. And basically, he was sitting there because his father his grandfather was the fourth Kage and whatnot. So basically, he was sitting there to his safety and whatnot. So basically, Kaga met some friends over there and basically explained the situation to the village that, we're going to take out the other bridges. That way the enemies had no choice but to cross this bridge. And basically, we can force them to take the bridge through this village, and basically and get the and take them out to hold them until help comes. So anyway, so basically they got everything ready, whatnot. So basically they got the fence ready. They took out the other bridge, set to the bridge that connects to the village and what to the small mountain village and whatnot. So basically, they took out the other bridges, and basically, everything was going to plan. So basically, Metal Lee had an accident. His suit ripped and whatnot, and he was his ninja suit. The bottom of his ninja suit ripped, and basically he was sewing out, and Ichigo helped him out, and they started to bomb and whatnot. So anyway, Carter's phone is basically back at the small mountain village. Carter explained that life was tough, but life was tough for me being the grandson of the fourth Kage and whatnot, and blah blah blah. But it wasn't to my two friends in the small mountain town that help my childhood be easier. So anyway, basically everybody was worried that was worried that if they could hold the pirates back at this location, but Congress said we got to believe in ourselves, hope we forces will arrive and whatnot. So basically, we need to do our best to stop these pirates from to stop doing a sneak attack on the mist village. So basically, Carter gave everybody words to turn it, especially her Ichigo and whatnot. And basically, this is how the episode ended with Carter and everybody getting prepared for the Fume Pirates getting ready to pass through this mountain area And basically, we see the Boomerang pilots. We see Cyrus second in command saying that who is leading the charge to do a sneak attack on the Misfits, that they will pay, the Misfits will pay, and and we'll be one step closer to taking over the seas of the land of water. And basically that's how the episode ended. So anyway, this was a good episode. So anyway, we got fake. Sorry, sign off. One.